be May.
That is awesome. Did you do that?
That's probably the best intro we've ever had on our show. I don't know really what it means yet.
I'm very happy about that. Oh, there our producer
It's gonna be May.
Did you get?
I didn't get it till he said it in my ear. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
good job.
I love that. So, hi.
It's those little touches.
It
just
is.
Add a little Justin Timberlake to our day, I guess.
You like that? Do you remember that song?
Of course I do.
Okay,
I love that song. So
it is
happy
Wednesday. Happy first day of May.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful outside. Of course, it always is. But especially knowing that it's
that
May.
we're coming to the end. Yeah, we're
Right.
coming to summer. We're coming towards the end of the week. So again, weekend or Wednesday, we'll have those fun events to discuss. But May 1st
are going to be, May 1st, which is
today, also means a lot for Disney parks.
Yes, all of us know Disneyland and how crowded it can be and how fabulous it is, and a lot of us are going to be going there this summer. But there are big changes, and parents need to know about this. First is the change that you were telling me about, but I have to mention, see, it says no smoking, but also changes when it comes to strollers. So start with the smoking first.
Okay, I'll do that. So starting today, before they had designated areas to smoke in. Now you can't do that. You can't do that within the park. They'll still have spots outside of the park, but believe it or not, this also includes the e-cigs, the vaping units. You can't use them in the park anymore.
Which I think is great.
I agree with you.
I mean, it travels so far that I think it's bizarre that they haven't already done this.
Well, and they're all over the place. So why would you want to have it in a park where they're kids, setting the wrong example? So yeah, they'll have designated areas outside the park. It also includes theme parks, the water parks, ESPN, Wide World of Sports Complex, which is my favorite part of that area, and you can't smoke there. You just can't do it.
Okay, and then the stroller changes.
Yeah.
So you cannot have wagons, and you cannot have those stroller wagons. So you know what I'm talking about? The big ones. But they say they have to fall in the guidelines of 31 inches wide and 52 inches long. Now you may be wondering if that includes like the double strollers that you see. Most of the double strollers that are made right now fit within that guideline. So it's okay. Everybody's like flipping out about this because you have one kid walking and the other kid like, you know what I mean?
It's unfair, but life is not fair.
So those are the rules when it comes to Disneyland this summer if you're planning a trip.
I wrote in my notes construction by accident instead of congestion, so no more strollers to reduce construction.
But speaking of construction, Star Wars is either done right now or it's about to be finished.
Have you seen the aerials for that?
Yes.
They're so
spectacular.
Gorgeous.
So exciting.
Another thing, no more loose and dry ice, surprisingly, in the park, which I didn't know people took with them. I guess it's expensive to buy food, so they take their own food.
Oh, yeah.
So there will be cups of ice available for free. And Facebook and Instagram, if you're a religious user of those apps, you know that they change from time to time and they cause a lot of controversy because people are used to where the buttons are, they're used to the features, but now
people don't like change.
Well, that's true. They don't. They're releasing a new one.
So I remember when you could just like it, but then there were things that were upsetting. So if you shared an article that was maybe sad and you liked it, it felt really bizarre to do that. So now you can do a heart and you can do a laugh, and so I liked those changes. So tell us what's in store for us, Alex.
The Nerd Minute with Alex. So let's do it. So the Facebook interface is changing. It's called FB5. I mean, that's mainly how Facebook refers to it internally. It's going to roll out within the next few months. Basically what it's going to mean, and you can kind of see it behind Mark Zuckerberg there, it's a cleaner overall design. They're really going to focus in more on groups and events rather than just the timeline. Where all the people's statuses and pictures are. That'll still be there, but more of a focus on groups and events. And there's this new feature called Secret Crush that's actually going to roll out. It's in other parts of the world right now, but basically Secret Crush is similar to Tinder and the Bumble and those dating apps. But basically, you can find out who's secretly crushing on you by going to their profile. You can't find out if they've seen your profile, but you can hit like. You can hit, I have a secret crush on this person. If they do it back to you, then it connects you.
Then you're getting married.
And then you're getting married. And you're going to get married through Facebook.
Look at Facebook.
And they're just adding it. And then the Messenger is also being simplified, and it's going to be a smaller app. Because if you use the Messenger app on Facebook, on your phone, or on the desktop, you know it's cluttered. It's a mess. There's a bunch of unnecessary junk.
Right.
So Instagram
now,
also.
If you were addicted to Facebook or Instagram, this week is Screen-Free Week.
Screen-Free Week.
And you can sign up and you can register and make the pledge to not look at certain screens, whether it's in your house or it's your tablet or it's your phone. Speaking of Facebook and Instagram. So I made the pledge. Mine's not including TV because we're on TV, so that'll be a little bit strange.
Heather's taking the week off.
She's off in the corner right now, but she's here in spirit. so I signed up for the Facebook and Instagram, not my work, but just my personal, because I realized just how much I'm on it, especially when you have kids, because your kids can say, hey, look at me, because you are constantly hooked on that screen, which is me. So you can go to screenfree.org if you'd like to sign up, or your family or your friends. I think this is a great idea. They've done this in years past to encourage outdoor play and, you know, to have more family time and for kids to get more creative.
It's sad that we need this kind of reminder these days, but we do. And part of the thing on the website, part of their campaign is if you go outside and you're off your phone, you never know what you're going to see. You never know what might happen.
I played with a box when I was like 8 years
I know,
old. You know what I mean? That's like, no, I'm serious. Like you go out and you make forts and stuff.
Oh, I used to do that all the time.
Now kids look at me and they're like, "Are you serious?
Like
you really did that, Mom?" Yeah. So that's something that you can register for. You can do your entire class if you're a teacher, that sort of thing.
As well. You know what else kids are crazy about these days? The Starbucks drinks.
Starbucks drinks.
The Frappuccinos.
And I like the name of this one.
Frappa Mates and whatever.
Fracca, mocha.
Fracca. Something. I'm going to stop before I accidentally say a bad word.
We talked about the s'more drink yesterday for summer. It made a comeback because apparently people were pretty angry about it.
Gone.
That people were writing into Starbucks, "You ruined my summer because you didn't bring it back."
Well, that's a little dramatic.
That's what they said.
So the dragon drink, this is called. Game of Thrones lovers, you're going to love it. No connection to the series on HBO though. It's gorgeous. Obviously, as you see there, coconut milk and strawberry acai. Acai. Acai.
Yeah.
I always forget how to say it. Anyway, it looks delicious and refreshing.
Acai.
And
that's what it is. I was thinking, my friend told me that, and she was a little embarrassed while we were in line. She's like, please don't ever do that again. Do you know they have a secret menu?
I didn't know that.
They have pink drinks, and they're muddled strawberries with like coconut water, milk. And it's beyond.
It's delicious. I'm going to get that next time. And take out a second mortgage because it's so expensive.
True.